Alright guys, so today we are going to Transcendent skill level 5 our Phenex. So I just want to let you guys know that in terms of the Transcendent skill, it does not reflect any additional perks to our allies, because in terms of the Transcendent skill, it's pretty much to itself. So P1 or T1 is actually just, a little bit of the evasion increase, so not that much. So you definitely do have to get to P or T3 in order to get some extra damage. So this is going to be a point where Phenex should actually provide some, utility to its own, being able to do some damage. And then T4 just some increase in evasion, and then at T5 this is where we are able to get some extra bonus damage. In terms of the last line, the one that is dealing to psycho frame type, that is definitely going to be very helpful, but unfortunately in terms of the clan boss that we are fighting this time around, it's not a psycho frame type, so we will not be able to take advantage of that. But that is actually a pretty sizable debuff, so any future boss, like in terms of like the raid boss or clan battle boss, whatever, if they are related to psycho frame type, they are going to be taking a lot more damage. So this is where Phenex is definitely going to be very handy. But with that said, let's actually do this right now, and then we are going to spend 2,250 of our rainbow coins. So I can actually make my Phenex into P1 at the moment because I actually did the rest of the summoning off camera, so I was able to just hard pity buy it. So it's still pretty unfortunate. That's why I am gonna suggest you guys to not, please not, be like me, do not actually invest into buying out, going ham into Phenex, because it's not worth it. So I'm just gonna actually show you guys the potential unleash level 1 as well. It does not do anything stat wise, it's just a little bit of an increase. In terms of the EX skill effects, we do not get any increase until we hit P2, so we have that. So right now this is pretty much what we are looking at, so that's kind of fortunate. Oh, we got that back because we upgraded during the period, so that's fine. All right, so I guess we can take on F91 again, so we can see a little bit of a difference, so we can make a comparison, and then we'll round things up by going to the clan battle. Alright, so we are here, and this time around I'll actually show you guys the damage numbers so we can see what to expect. Pretty much the same setup. I'm just gonna place all the unit how it was on the previous video so we can get a good gauge, and then 3 times speed so we can plow through this. So this time around when we are testing Phenex, we should be able to see some increased damage. So after we pop the EX skill, we should at least see something. Yeah, we are seeing something. Okay, it's still pretty minimal attack, performance, I will have to say, because Phenex is just not a unit that is supposed to be dealing damage. That's the sad reality. Its main job is to debuff. That's kind of it. So as far as what I expect from the turnout for this match, I do hope that Escanum don't take any damage, and then our Zeta don't take any damage. If that is the case, we should be cruising through. So that's what I'm expecting. So we do hope that our good friend F91 does not start acting up. If it does, I don't know what to say. I simply don't have any word for that. Because right now, the full armor unicorn is taking out a beating as expected. So alright, we are coming down to the last home stretch. So let's kind of see. Alright, we made it. We made it. Let's go. Alright, so let's kind of see the result. Obviously, we want to take a look at the battle report. So, we still finish up at 200 seconds, huh? What do you know? I don't know, man. Like, was I supposed to expect something else? Should I have expected something else? I mean, I should have, because Phenex is, we gave him the T5 treatment. So T5, I mean, like, we should be getting some damage output, right? Are we not supposed to get some? So yeah, it's still a shocker to me that we finished in this timer. Simply replaying because RNG did not allow us to hit any harder, or with our unit just not performing right, or what's going on. So that's why I think it's definitely inconclusive again. But I definitely feel like we did a little bit more. I feel like maybe I could be wrong, but just ever so slightly we did better. Yeah, kind of unfortunate. I'm just kind of speechless at this point in time because I was expecting more, honestly. Like I expect maybe a little bit more, but no, we did not. So I guess the last place to check things out is the clan battle. I don't think I have enough faith to go down that path anymore because of this, but we shall see. Alright, so we are back at it again with the clan battle. So I'm just gonna maintain everything the same. I don't think I need to change anything else. So let's just kind of observe what Phenex can actually do this time around with the increased damage. I think in terms of the clan bosses around, it does have too much range resistance, so I do feel like until we pop the EX skill, Phenex is just not going to be offering much. I think that is what it's telling me in a sense. So we pop the EX skill, so that's like a flat out 50k. Alright, let's kind of see. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I see Sasabi is taking quite the hit, so this seems to me that the evasion is not proctoring. So what are you doing, Sasabi? Give us something. Come on, man. Alright, so okay. It looks like we're doing some good output now. Alright. Last 10 seconds. Come on. Push it, push it, push it. Come on. A little bit more, a little bit more. Alright, 6k maybe? No, that's it. Oh, we did hit 6k. Let's go. Let's go. But 7k is still a little bit further ahead, and that's when we'll be able to hit the S tier. But I think in terms of the clan battle, we definitely see a different result from Phenex. We were able to do a little bit more after pop EXQ, so that was definitely as expected because we gained an extra 40% damage output. So not bad, definitely not bad. But is this something that I expect, or was I expecting more? Yes, I definitely say I would expect Phenex to at least provide a little bit more, because what we are seeing right now is just not enough. That's kind of how I'm seeing it. But other than that, I think that will definitely wraps up what we have going on for today. Definitely, you know, I'm still gonna upset honestly, because I was definitely expecting Phenex to be offering more with the debuffing aspect, and then with itself being at Transcendent skill 5, trying to make that up, but looks like that didn't happen. But as always, I will definitely be doing more testing onward, and then once, you know, we have another raid boss, for example, or the next clan battle, we'll definitely continue to try if Phenex is still a good option to use.